In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. There are three types of leader in the world. The first type of leader is inherent by nature, that includes prophet, messengers, and divine personalities. The second type of leader is those who become leader due to their situation and circumstances. And the third type of leader is who learn the leadership qualities by their inspirations, influencers. The term leadership has four words in it. The first word is lead, the second word is leader, the third word is ship, and the fourth word is leadership. If we go deep into their meanings, the word lead means to guide. The second word leader stands for who provides guidance. The third word is ship, that shows a tool to swim through the sea and take all the things from one shore to another shore. Fourth is leadership, which stands for the way an individual guides the other people to reach some destinations. According to an estimate, it is said that most of the research on the topic of leadership is conducted by John C. Maxwell. He says that if you want to be successful, then you are asked to adopt the only attribute to make it possible is leadership. All great personalities of the world are leader, and a leader is a person that is superior to others. Qasim Ali Shah. There is a famous incident that once Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was walking and the religious scholars ulama were also walking after him. Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan asked him, "What is the secret behind the people follow the scholars and these scholars are following you?" Qaid-e-Azam answered, "Look, if one has a character of a leader, then everyone follows you. And if one does not possess the character of a leader, then the individual follows others. Sometimes all the society prefers silence. That time a person thinks that if I would not raise the voice, then no one speak up. If I do not take up a stand, then no one will stand up. Hard times awake the leadership in the person by taking the initiative on the part of an individual. All societies stand up and the lives of many people get changed." I have seen many people in my life who have achieved victory by following the footsteps of growth. These are the people who turn dust into gold. They walk alone and people join them. These individuals play the role of a leader in society. When I try to find the secret, I got to know that these people do have a strong ideology in the background and the thought to serve others, and this makes an ordinary man an extraordinary individual. John C. Maxwell says a great leader courage to fulfill his vision comes from passion, not position. According to John C. Maxwell, who has exceptional and rich work on leadership, and any successful leader should be attached to his team more than his status, out of his passion, and then he should keep himself a step ahead so that he shall guide and motivate his team. An intellectual quote that people do not respect you because of your status and position, but because of your disposition. If we take a look at human history, the most inspiring personality is of the Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatamun Nabiyyin, who has brought a revolution in such a short period. And the fundamental reason for that was his modesty, about which Allah says, "If you had been rude and harsh in heart, they would have disbanded from about you." If we keep in view this principle, then we come to know that the founding principles of leadership are humbleness and a heart full of compassion. Allama Iqbal has explained it as the high moral cordial speech and a sympathetic personality, because it is the basic duty of a great leader to make a great team that work mindfully, adopts practically, and give results to the world by targeting its goal. There are some famous quotations on leadership. The greatest leader of the world are ahead of the standards of the world. Wasif Ali Wasif. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell. If a teacher wants his students to become a leader, then introduce them to the great leaders. John C. Maxwell. The excess of leaders shows that there is a lack of leadership. Wasif Ali Wasif. A leader that is not capable complains about his team. If you want to shine like a sun, then burn a light in you. Wasif Ali Wasif. Give respect to the less privileged. Allah will give you high status and respect in return. Wasif Ali Wasif. You have all characteristic of a leader. You must stand up, not afraid of the hunter and skilled also. Then what stop you to fly high? You have all the characteristics that a leader should have, so it is compulsory for you to participate in the constructive effort. Why don't you try to become why don't you try to become a leader when you have all in you? Psychology impacts of leadership. A leader is one who is capable of guiding others and select the right path for them. Undoubtedly, this ability is God gifted, yet many people are unaware of their talent. If children have the leadership quality in them, they will have the following effects. The quality of leadership enhances the self esteem of the children. Leadership raises self confidence in children. Leadership increases the urge to take the initiative in children. A child can analyze all the situations and conditions from a different angle due to the quality of leadership. A child with leadership quality stays optimistic and never become hopeless in the situation. Leadership makes individuals dedicated and firm human beings. Leadership makes a child committed and steadfast.